disrupted the entire race for you?
Yeah, it's game over. It's a bummer. These cars are just so finicky. Like, in some areas, they're super robust, and you can obviously hit the wall, and if you don't bend a toe link, you're going to be fine. Or you can have pit road contact and damage the splitter, and, it's game over. So, just disappointing because, clearly a lot of people had bad days, and that was a great opportunity to separate yourself in points. Looking at the positives, we're still in the hunt, and we're not out of it, so that's really good. Just a night that could have been.
What did you see in that pit road incident? Can you explain it to me? I saw it happen, but
yeah, I mean, he just the 77 just didn't yield. He didn't give way, and I would say that it's our responsibility to not run into him if he's racing for position. But the fact that he was the one who brought the yellow out, the only reason that we had contact was because he was so far behind the field catching up. That's very frustrating. And honestly, I don't really give blame to Carson. I think it's more on his team to not let him know the circumstances. That he's pitted on an island with all the playoff cars. He just spun, brought out the yellow. He's not going to gain a spot on pit road. And he didn't give way and ruin my night. So it's a bummer.
Will you be having a conversation with them this week at all, or?
I don't know. I talked to Adam about it, and the more that he thought about it, the more frustrated he got. And I need to make sure that I dot my I's and cross my T's and understand what fully happened. But the picture that I see, he wasn't going to gain a spot on pit road. He should have been able to give way to the playoff cars.
Thank you.
Seems like a couple people were kind of upset again tonight with him not giving way to the playoff cars even out on the racetrack. You mentioned you don't blame Carson, but is that something you look deeper into because a few other guys had an issue?
Well, I mean, I don't blame Carson. He's just doing what he's told, right? And he's told to come down pit road. And if it is a competitive stop, it's on us to get out. So I don't know all the details of where he was at on track. I do know that he was the one who brought out the yellow. And Adam told me that by his call-out sheet, if he was tucked up to the field, he should have been in his pit box. So that tells us that he was still behind the field and not racing anybody on pit road if that's the case. So if that is the case, I'm frustrated with the team for not telling him to give way to the cars coming out of their pit box that are racing for position.